In the United States today, there are stockpiles of advanced technology sitting on the warehouse floor because there just aren't enough places to put it. No available electricity to power it, and no fiber to interconnect them. It's this lack of accessible fiber that keeps our most critical infrastructure under constant threat of attack, and the absence of available poles and power that renders advanced technology economically and technologically impractical to deploy at scale. This is the infrastructure gap that the NEO Network's National Broadband Master Plan we now call the President Donald J. Trump Digital Security and Information Superhighway Act, or TDS-ISA, was developed to address. The TDS-ISA involves building a nationwide information superhighway to protect America's most critical infrastructure, bridge the infrastructure gap, and fortify our digital security, intelligence, and national defense capabilities. Just one 240,000-mile-long trench containing ultra-high-capacity conduit, fiber, shareable poles, and power lines is quite literally the foundational infrastructure element that America needs to digitally harden the United States military, national defense, and intelligence capabilities, and regain global dominance and technological superiority. The ideal place to build this information superhighway is directly alongside our national highways and federal transportation rights-of-way that the Federal Highway Administration and U.S. Department of Transportation already maintains, oversees, and has control over policymaking authority, and the taxpayers already own. The safest, fastest, most transparent, and capital-efficient way to permit and place ubiquitous lateral and vertical infrastructure in these rights-of-way is to have the state, county, and local departments of transportation build it using their existing resources and a vast pool of qualified, experienced, and certified contractors who are highly trained and the most capable of safely building in, over, under, and through the public way. In addition to recovering cost, each participating agency will get dedicated dark fiber, shared electric service, and dedicated pole space to deploy intelligent transportation, connected and autonomous vehicles, security, surveillance, law enforcement, crime prevention, and related technology that improve their operational efficiency and save lives. U.S. interstates, federal highways, federally funded state and county roads, tunnels, bridges, airports, seaports, and ground transportation hubs, healthcare, education, financial institutions, and election systems are each among America's most critical infrastructure and our most valuable assets. This means they're also our most vulnerable. Justifiable as a matter of homeland security and national defense, this one unified investment can protect our most critical infrastructure from malicious cyberattacks, hostile acts of cyber warfare, and cybercrime. The best way to protect vulnerable agencies like the U.S. government, military, intelligence, energy, and communications against these attacks is to connect them to dedicated fiber and remove them from the public internet. With a capital budget of $125 billion dispersed over years, it is a small price to pay for sovereignty and freedom, and to preserve the life, health, and human safety of 336 million Americans. Viewed as a standalone investment, the unique combination of public and private capital, non-tax revenues, and measurable taxpayer savings are so profound, the entire investment pays for itself and will continue generating revenue for the next century. The method borrows from the best practices used for infrastructure investments that forever transformed the United States. Plans like President Lincoln's Intercontinental Railroad, President Roosevelt's electrification of the national grid, and President Eisenhower's Interstate Highway System were all large and ambitious, but each undeniably made our nation into the global superpower that it is today. By simply using existing assets and rights-of-way that we already own and coordinating the efforts of the transportation agencies in all 50 states, an entirely new infrastructure core will emerge. Publicly owned infrastructure that hosts, powers, and connects both public and private sector fiber and technology is the key that unlocks the gates, eliminates obstacles and competitive barriers that have cost American taxpayers and ratepayers over $300 billion, stifled healthy competition, and stunted our growth for more than 3 decades. Open access to intelligent infrastructure enables all technology to evolve and flourish as private sector service providers, public sector agencies, big tech, and digital real estate developers are free to weave their own fiber into the nation's digital fabric, deploy their technology orders of magnitude faster and at a fraction of the cost to reach areas of service that were previously out of reach. The TDS-ISA marks a true paradigm shift for this country and a dramatic yet necessary departure from the status quo that will enable technology to evolve and thrive in a new digital world.